Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm Kalikaiz. Today I'm playing Cat Food Combo, but I have an upgraded version from the one I played last time. Upgraded, changed. It's the thing that I think might do better with this deck, and I'm going to go ahead and describe it. So instead of 12 lands, I'm playing 14 lands. I'm not playing the many partings to find a land. I don't think that isn't that necessary. We have 4 Ancient Stirrings, 4 Rumbles. Those help us find lands, and we have lots of cantrips. Lembas, Golden Egg. The nutrient block still is here. I'm playing the 4 Cauldron Familiars with the Molten Gatekeeper win condition, or just Cauldron Familiar loops for a win condition. The other thing is, I felt like this deck had a really sweet mana engine where you have sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar to the Ashnod's altar. It gives you 2 mana. You can play your 2 mana things. But I felt like we ran out of juice. So what I'm doing is I'm adding Foundry Inspector. Foundry Inspector makes our foods cost less. Golden Egg, Lembas, Nutrient Block. That means that sacrificing the Cauldron Familiar after we eat the food gives us mana. And with one Foundry Inspector in play, a Mirror Retriever loop is also infinite mana. With infinite mana, I'm using 4 of Energy Refractor as my color filtering. Then I can draw through my deck with Eviscer's Insight, Malevolent Rumble, Rowan's Grim Search, and then kill my opponent with Molten Gatekeeper or Cauldron Familiar loops. In the sideboard, I have Moment's Peace for fogging, Weather for burn, Snuff Out for creature-based decks, Duress for counter spells, also hitting maybe a Weather the Storm out of the opponent's hand. But I think like Weather the Storm just times us out, so I don't know. Maybe we can just win through Weather the Storm. Who knows? But yeah, that's my upgraded changed deck. Hopefully it will go well. I will see you in the matches. Thanks for watching. Did you know you could get sideboard guides on patreon.com/Kalikaiz? And did I mention you can get early access to videos on the YouTube page in the membership section? And if you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. We're here in game 1. Our hand is fine, a little slow. We've got some foods. Put it on plains. Laguna Band Trailblazer. So that means that we're going to play out a land, play an egg, crack the egg, play the retriever, get back the egg. And then, like, the retriever is good at blocking the Trailblazer. I don't know how this is going to go. I have Snuff Outs in my sideboard, but they probably will give their creature protection from black. Maybe I just go for Lembas, but then I can't. They play an Aerialist, so they're not attacking this turn, and they're going to be attacking with their flying creature probably if they do anything. So I think I need to dig for the altar or the Foundry Inspector. Let's play Lembas. Okay, if I play the Nutrient Block, I can go block, dispute the block, so I'll take that. Opponent plays a Plains. Moment's Peace would be good in this matchup as well. So maybe it's just a Moment's Peace match, where we just try to buy a little bit of time into some sort of combo. They're going Hyena Umbra on their 1/5, 1/2/6 now. A little surprised. Maybe I should Eviscer's Insight the Lembas, and then I can... So they're getting for 10. That is a lot. That means that I'm dead next turn? Oh no, it was only 4 because the creature didn't have vigilance. Okay. Really need a cat. Cat would be great. They play another Laguna Band Trailblazer. I can Stirrings. I think I Eviscer's Insight the Lembas and see what I find. Okay, let's go land and Stirrings. Take the Foundry Inspector. Probably the altar was a better pick, but Foundry Inspector gives me Inspector, block, Mirror Retriever. I can Retriever blocking the Laguna Band. And then I can play the foods and gain some life and try to move on from there. I don't know if that's going to be great. We'll try it. They get in for 6. I will go to 10 and then 8. Play the Swamp. Play Foundry Inspector. Nutrient Block. Guess I have to just... It doesn't feel good. I should have played Golden Egg, Crack the Egg, play the Mirror Retriever. That was probably not great. I guess I can play the Mirror Retriever now for 1 mana and then sack block with the Foundry Inspector on maybe the Wonder Weaver. I'll block, and then I can get back the Foundry Inspector. Let's see if they allow me to do that. If they don't modify the Aerialist with an enchantment, then that gives me that opportunity. Then I can maybe gain some life with the foods. Okay. So they make their creature protection from black. Does it become a flyer? Yes. So if I block, I just get the... Okay, I'm just going to block here. We get nothing back, which sucks. Play the Golden Egg for a mana. Draw a card. Let's pass Malevolent Rumble. If I find Altar, I'm trying to get a cat into the graveyard. If I find altar and a cat, then I can take the altar, put the cat in the yard, sack the cat a couple times, and then get some foods and stuff. Cat food combo. That's what you like. We find cauldron familiars, so let's take the mirror retriever. Okay. We will cat the food, draw a card. If I ancient stirrings, let's see. Stirrings gives me 5 looks. Malevolent Rumble is 4 with a mana back, but I only need 2 mana to cast the altar if I find it, so I'll cast Ancient Stirrings. Did not find an altar. So let's go Lembas, in the order. Play land, play the Lembas, sack it to the cat, put the Lembas back in the deck. That does shuffle. Don't want the land. We find the altar. I'll play a Mirror Retriever. And I should be okay as long as they can't kill me with their flyer. Otherwise, I have blocks on everything. And then next turn, we make infinite mana, draw our deck, kill them with the cats. Opponent has 2 mana, for a Chomana's Blessing on a Laguna Man Trailblazer. They can give a protection from black, but I can still block with the Mirror Retriever. They emerge unscathed on the Laguna Band Trailblazer. Okay, so everything has protection from black, so I'm just going to block with the Mirror Retriever. And I guess block with the Foundry Inspector because they have no cards in hand. That was easy. I'll return the Mirror Retriever, then my opponent will be dead. Probably, maybe. Let's start with the mountain. Play the Ashnod's Altar. Sacrifice a cat. Sacrifice it. Wait, no, I should attack first. Go to combat. And bam. Get in with the kitties. We'll sack the cat and another one. Play Mirror Retriever. Play Refractor. Draw a card. I will make a black cat. Sack the Mirror Retriever. Infinite mana. We have entered combo time. Okay, so we have infinite mana. There's no reason to Cauldron Familiar the food. I can just use the food for life. Let's Malevolent Rumble. I'll take the, let's see. Is it better to have Golden Egg? I guess so, because I can gain life off of it. Mirror Retriever doesn't really do anything. It's already exists. Like, I would just be getting back the Golden Egg. Play the Golden Egg. Sack the Retriever. We do have an Eviscerator's Insight in the graveyard. Let's gain some life. Gain some more life. I have infinite, not life, but I have infinite mana and a couple more cats. Maybe just bringing back the cats instead of sacrificing it would have been a little bit better, because then I would have had attackers. The Eviscerator's Insight. Make black. Back the spawn. Sacrifice the Mirror Retriever. Get back Mirror Retriever. Finding a Rumble. Alright. Play a cat. Cat on the table. Let's see where this Rumble can get us. It's a little bit annoying making infinite mana on Magic Online when you only have 1 per loop. That's okay. I'll try a Rumble. I've made some mana. Let's take the Lembas. And then this goes with Lembas, cat the Lembas. Scry draw. Definitely don't want the land. The main thing we're looking for would be the Gatekeeper. And now we found Inspector. So infinite mana is much easier now. I've got 12 mana floating. All Eviscerator, sacking the Mirror Retriever. Turn a Mirror Retriever. What do we find? Another Eviscerator. We'll play the Mirror Retriever. We'll make black. Eviscerator the Mirror Retriever. I like saying Dispute, but, you know, Dispute's been banned for a while. We draw some more cards. I'll Golden Egg and draw a card. Mirror Retriever. Make some more mana. I guess at this point, it probably makes sense to sack the cat and then cat the food, so that I drain my opponent one. Make some black mana and draw off of the Mirror Retriever. Draw some cards. We have 19 cards left in deck. Retriever, another Retriever. So, play an Inspector. We have no more flashback cards. Let's sacrifice Mirror Retriever to get Lembas. Put that back in the deck. Lembas. We'll sack the cat and cat the food. Opponent's at 11. Another Lembas. Perfect. Lembas. Sack the cat. Cat the food. What comes up? They're at 10. Land. Bottom that one. Nutrient block solid. I'll sack the cat and cat the food. Draw another card. Opponent goes to 9. Find a Golden Egg. Okay, never mind. And we found the win condition. So we'll make red, Gatekeeper, and Kablamo. Oops, I accidentally got back to nutrient block. That was a big mistake. Well, I will sack the cat, and I will cat the food. They are not necessarily dead now, because I messed up. I should have I should have gotten back the Mirror Retriever, but with the glasses on, it's hard to see a little bit. Sack the cat, cat the food. Ping the opponent. This goes hard. There goes hard. Another Lembus? Sure. Lembus. Sack the cat. Cat the food. Probably should have sacked the cat ahead of time, but you can see that with the Foundry Inspectors in play, I'm generating a bunch of mana, which is something I really wanted to do with the deck. Take the Energy Refractor as a free redraw. A Lembus again. You will sack the cat and cat the food. When it goes to 1 life, we're at 23. Can I find another food? We did. We sacked the cat. We played the food. We cat the food. And that's all she wrote. Bam. I'll kill you with the kitty. Let's see what happens in game 2. So they have Chomano's Blessing. They're likely to be able to get us with protection from black for snuff outs. So we'll bring in the Moments piece. Then I have to decide what to cut. I don't think you can cut the Ashnod's Altar. Like, what are the things that are the least important? We have maybe 1 Energy Refractor can get cut. 1 Inspector. Although I really like how the Inspector gives us the extra mana advantage. It could be a Grim Search. So the thing is with the Gatekeeper, we can beat infinite life from their side. It's just going to take a really long time where we have to cat the foods forever. So I guess I do just cut the Gatekeeper since I can beat a bajillion life by destroying my hand. So that will be my changes. Okay, kitty cat, let's go. This is fine. I have a food. The problem is, I mean, I have the black mana, but nothing to dispute. I would have to sacrifice, play the cat, and then sack the cat with the Insight. They play a Laguna Band. Finding another food's alright. Play a Forest and pass. I probably want to go like Egg. They play a Relic. Okay. The Hyena Umbra. Now, I don't have any graveyard hate or anti-graveyard hate stuff, so I might just lose a cat. Let's play the Golden Egg. Finding Energy Refractor. Play Lifelink on their creature. Yep, they want to go hard. This is going to be a pain. They get in for 3. Let's check and see if my wrist can handle this one. I will play a Cauldron Familiar. Drain you. Play a land. And then I guess I'm going to play another food first. Then we can fight through the Relic because we can Eviscer's Insight the block, sack the cat, then cat the food, and then they Relic, and then I cat the food again and bring the cat back. They give their Armadillo lifelink. They get in for 4. Okay. 1 card left in hand. I have another cat. I'll play a Forest. Then I'm just going to play the Energy Refractor. Pass the turn. The Relic does kind of deal with the Mirror Retriever loops a little bit for my infinite mana. They Homestead Courage to give their Laguna Band +1/+1. Alright. I will block. Then I will go ahead and Eviscer's Insight the Cauldron Familiar. They can use the Relic. I just cat the food. And they eat the food with the Relic. We are at 12. Opponent's at 24. I can play another cat. Play Nutrient Block. Cat. And Mirror Retriever. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this Eviscer's Insight. I'm going to play Sentinel's Eyes on their Laguna Band, which gives it Vigilance. I will block with a cat. I'm going to go ahead and I guess go to my turn. I will cat the food. Let's use Eviscer's Insight and sacrifice Mirror Retriever. Gives me the food. Golden Egg comes back to hand. Play a land. Let's play Lembus. I really need to find an altar. Nutrient block. Okay. Play a block. Your turn. I guess I will get rid of the Mirror Retriever here. Maybe the Insight's fine to get rid of. They're giving it super duper lifelink. Get rid of the Mirror Retriever. They get in. I will block. They got a 45. They don't believe in my ability to click. My turn. I will sacrifice a Nutrient block. Draw a card. Cat returns. I will play a cat. Play land. This time I'm going to use Eviscer's Insight from the graveyard to sacrifice a cat on blocks. And then I'll probably cat the Lembus so that we can just have more food in the deck. They're getting in. They get rid of the Nutrient block. I will block. Visitor's Insight. 5 mana. Attack the cat. Draw 2 cards. Okay. So they don't gain any life this turn. And I found an Ancient Stirrings to try to look for the altar. Play the Ancient Stirrings. What do I want? I don't need another Refractor. Don't really need a land, so I guess I take the Golden Egg. Play a land. I'll try Lembus. Ancient Stirrings in the graveyard is pretty good for the Relic purposes. I'll bottom a land. Another Stirrings. Okay. Can I find the altar? Found it this time. I can play Nutrient Block. which puts me to 7 cards in hand, and then play a golden egg. Going up on foods. Alright, they're going to exile stirrings. Plays a plains. So if I sacrifice the cat to the food right now and then block, it's probably fine. Bajillion more lifelinks. That's funny. Double lifelink. It has double lifelink, everybody. I get in. I will cat the food. Cat the Limbus. Put that back in the deck. And then block. I think it's fine to block both. Cat's in the yard. Maybe I should have left that in play. Let's try a Malevolent Rumble. Take the Foundry Inspector here. That's quite good for me. Land, 1, 2, 3. Play Foundry Inspector. I will cat a food. Will you allow my cat to return? Cat returns. Cat food. There's another Mirror Retriever. Altar for 2 mana. Ashnod's Altar. I will sacrifice the spawn. Play Golden Egg. 1 mana. Okay, draw a card. Another altar is not amazing. Let's sacrifice a cat. Cat of food. Limbus goes back into the deck. I'll make green. Cast Malevolent Rumble. Take another Foundry Inspector. Sacrifice the spawn. Play the Inspector. Play Mirror Retriever. Sacrifice Mirror Retriever. Grab a Nutrient Block. They choose to sacrifice the Relic here. Okay. Finally. Now we can sack the cat. Cat of food. Play Mirror Retriever. Sacrifice Mirror Retriever for the food. Play the food. Sacrifice a cat. Cat the food. Make a mana. Go black. Visitor's Insight. We sacrifice the cat. Are we finding Rowan's Grim Search? Okay. Go black. And cat this. I don't know if I want to cat the food or not. I think I Grim Search the food. Grim Search. Sack the food. We'll take Limbus. Cauldron Familiar is fine in the graveyard. Okay, we find an Ancient Stirrings. All Stirrings. Take in a Limbus. And put Malevolent Rumble on top. Be great to play Limbus. Uh-oh, I yielded to this. Turn off bottom of the land. Play another Limbus. Cat the Limbus. Bottom. Cat the Limbus. Block. Okie dokie. Sack the cat. Cat the block. Draw a card. Finding a Limbus. Let's sack the cat. Cat the Limbus. And then I'll resolve the scry. Retriever on top. Okay. Now I have infinite mana. Let's make infinite mana for a while. Okay. Now I have lots and lots of mana. We will Grim Search. Sack the Mirror Retriever. We're looking for the Limbuses. Get back Retriever. I guess I should have left the combo in. Just take the Limbus. We want our deck to only be Limbuses. Play a Limbus. Sack the cat. Sack the cat. Cat the Limbus. Take the Rumble. Play a Limbus. Sack the Limbus. Go bottom. Limbus. Sack the cat. I think I'm just going to sack all the cats right now. Cat the Limbus. Limbus on top. Cat the Limbus. Okay. Bottom. Limbus. Cat the Limbus. Top the Limbus. Another Limbus, another cat. Another cat, another day. Another Limbus. Alright. I mind timeout. We're going cats and Limbus. Play Retriever. Make black. We'll sack the Retriever. Get back the Retriever. 3 cards left in deck. Play Retriever. Go black. Sack the Retriever. Get the Retriever. And there's all 4 Limbus. So sack the cat. Limbus. Cat the Limbus. I guess I need to put this on top. And then we'll go Limbus, Cat the Limbus. Over and over and over and over. Right now I have 6:13 on clock. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this actually. Alright, I have to figure out the most efficient way to do this. Uh-oh. I just killed myself. We'll see in round 2. Whoops. So I was like messing with the stuff. I was trying to figure out how to accomplish the loop in the time restraints, and I couldn't, and I misclicked and died. Oh my god, that was only game 2. Okay, so we definitely have to have the Gatekeeper. The Moments piece didn't seem like it was worth it. We want the Foundry Inspector, we want the Energy Refractor. We're just going to go full combo and try to beat them. I can't believe that that was only game 2. I thought it was the end of the round. Can I win in 5 minutes? Oh my goodness. Maybe I want the Snuff Outs. My opponent knows how to play the timeout plan. That's pretty solid. Let's go Snuff, 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 Snuff. Grim Search is out. Inspector out. 1 refractor. We're going to mulligan our opening hand here. We're going to keep this one, get rid of 1 snuff out. We're looking for stirrings into a land. I have to play like crazy fast. Stirrings. I'll find the land. When it goes plains, into an armadillo. It has ward 1. Land, rumble. Looking for swamp. Foundry specter, cat to the graveyard would be good. 2 cats in the graveyard. I'll take the swamp. Pass. So this turn I can go altar, retriever, sack for block, play the block, cat the block. My opponent was trying to time me out, and then here they are just like spending 6 minutes on 1 action. I just don't understand why you're doing that. I'm literally just yielding through the turn. They play Aerialist. Okay. Altar, sack the spawn, retriever, sack the retriever, get the nutrient block, play the nutrient block. We will cat the nutrient block, draw a card, sack the cat, play a Lembus, cat the Lembus, and a nutrient block. Nice. Play a nutrient block, cat the nutrient block, sack the cat, play a Lembus, cat the Lembus. I will bottom the land, sacrifice the cat, play energy refractor, draw a card, and pass. The hyena Umbra. So this has Umbra armor now. I can't snuff out and deal with it. Spirit Link. I have to have 2 snuff outs to take that thing out. And they give it life link. When it's like, I'm gonna waste your time. I'm here to waste your time. Let's go Malevolent Rumble. Take a retriever. Okay. Land. Sack the cat. Inspector. Play retriever. Alter the retriever for retriever. Stirrings. Take the Lembus. Play Lembus. Cat the Lembus. Pop that. Sacrifice retriever for retriever. Retriever. Dispute the retriever. Turn the retriever. Retriever again. I'm going hard. Trying to go hard. Make black. Dispute the retriever. Get the retriever. Draw. Sack the cat. Play golden egg. Cat the egg. Play nutrient block. Cat the block. Draw card. Block. Sack the cat. Cat the block. Another inspector. New retriever. Lembus. Sack the cat. Cat the Lembus. Pop. Play retriever. Grab the nutrient block. Block. Sack. Cat the block. 115 on clock. Refractor draw. Make black. Insight. Sack the retriever. Get back retriever. Draw. Golden egg. Sack the cat. Cat the egg. Refractor. Retriever. Lembus. Sack the cat. Cat the Lembus. Opponent stalling. Don't be a jerk. Fine. I mean, you know I'm going to time out. Bottom. Black. Sack the refractor. Alright, let it be known, Gui Warchina is a total tool. Just sacrificing stuff so I can do stuff, man. Just let me do stuff. Sack the cat. Cat the food. Snuff out this thing. Snuff it out again. Play golden egg. Play cat. Alright. Well, you were a tool. We won that game. We won all 3 games that we played, but we timed out. So I'll see you in round 2. Alright, round 2. We had a horrible round 1, but that's okay. What do I want to do here? I think it makes sense to play the nutrient block on turn 1 and then rumble turn 2. Then we can use the stirrings to try to find whatever missing combo piece on turn 3, as well as insight the nutrient block potentially. Just get set up a little bit. I feel a little disappointed in my opponent, so if anybody knows them, tell them to stop being a jerk. Let's go land and nutrient block and yield. My opponent recognized me, so that's cool. Good luck, Rayo Mac. They are on CawGate. Land, we'll play Rumble. Oh man. Guess I'm putting the Gatekeeper in the graveyard. It doesn't feel super good. They're a deck that has Strands, and they have Thraben Charm, play a Guildgate, and a cat. So we found the altar, which is good. I'll play the Ashnod's altar. Then I will sack the spawn for a golden egg. So they said that they got into Pauper with Altertron off of the Altertron videos, so maybe you can bring some more people into Alter Cat combo and bring them into Pauper. All right, they lead on another land. What should I do? Let's try a Rumble. Take the Mirror Retriever, I think. Does it make any sense to do that? Let's play Stirrings, take the Limbus, and pass. And then on their attack, I'm going to, if Visitor's Insight the nutrient block, they brainstorm. I'm worried about them having a Thraben Charm at the time where I'm going to try to, get them with my stuff, and then I'll have to fight through the cat on the table, gaining them a billion life. Let's see how that goes. They play an idyllic beachfront. They get in with the kitty cat. Everybody's got cats nowadays. We're going to sack or sack the spawn, and if there's Insight the nutrient block, we draw a Cauldron Familiar, Stirrings, play a Sacred Cat. I'm going to play the Cauldron Familiar. That resolves. They got a 21. Play a nutrient block. Land. I'll play a Limbus. I think I should store up some mana on the table for a minute here. Another Cauldron Familiar. I don't think I need that. Okay, I found a Grim Search. I will Stirrings, taking the Foundry Inspector, and I will pass. I would really like to be able to use the cards that are in my graveyard. They play in Modern Age, so I'm trying not to incentivize them to use a Thraben Charm. They have Prismatic Strands. The Gatekeeper is kind of turned off. I'm not going to worry about the cats right now. All right, my turn. Let's try a Foundry Inspector. Let's sacrifice the cat. Play a Foundry Inspector. Going to Cauldron Familiar, sacrificing the Limbus. All right, so they are going to use the Thraben Charm. I'm going to cat the food, cat the golden egg, cat the nutrient block. Wish I could use the Visitor's Insight to my graveyard, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, so no response. Then I will sack the cat, play a Limbus, at the Limbus. When it's at 20, I will bottom the land, play Mirror Retriever, sack the cat, cat the golden egg, and then bargain, sacrifice the retriever, return the golden egg. I'll take more eggs. This just draws me cards. Play an egg, draw a card. Egg, draw a card. Another egg, draw another card. We're looking for retriever, or also, I guess, the refractor. Stirring, we find refractor. Okay. So now I have the colored sources. I don't have to worry about too much. I can play the Limbus, sack the cat, at the Limbus. They're at 18. Retriever, infinite mana. And then I have to draw through my whole deck. And it looks like this actually is pretty nice because I have no other artifacts in my graveyard. I can just yield, make infinite mana. Let's make like 50 mana. Made a bunch of mana. Opponent asked if they would like me to concede. I said, it's fine. We don't need to concede. Let's see what happens here. All right, let's go Refractor, draw a card, Retriever, and then we'll go Visitor's Insight. Sacrifice the Mirror Retriever. I had to step away to get some food. Okay, nutrient block, Retriever, Retriever. Let's play Inspector for funsies. Play Altar, play Altar. We're going to cat the food, draw a card. Make black. Insight, sacrifice the Mirror Retriever, get back Retriever, Refractor, draw a card, Retriever, land, Limbus, bottom, accidentally was F6ing. We will sack the cat the food, cat comes back, black, back the Retriever, back the Retriever. All right, we got another cat for food, cat this food, make a black, play cat, make green, let's Stirrings, take the Limbus, Visitor's Insight on top. It doesn't matter because I'm going to sacrifice cat and cat the Limbus, sack the cat, sack the cat, sack the cat. I don't really want the top 4 cards in my library, so let's go green, let Rumble, take the Limbus, cat the Limbus. Okay. This is definitely time consuming. I'll bottom the land. Limbus, cat the Limbus. Where are we here? Bottom. Kind of ran out of action. Let's go black, cat the food, then sack the cat the food. What else can I do? Play Mirror Retriever, sacrifice Mirror Retriever for a food. Actually, the Limbus makes sense because then I can get the Limbus on the table, sack the cat the Limbus. Okay, I'm at 30. Bottom, Retriever, sack Retriever for a food. I like the nutrient block for some reason. Play the block, sack the cat the block. Finding a Limbus, sack the cat the Limbus. This couldn't draw deep enough. Another Limbus, okay. Sack the cat, sack another cat, Limbus, cat the Limbus. They're at 5. Another Limbus. Let's go. Limbus. Cat the Limbus. They got a 4. Another Limbus. It doesn't feel like combo time yet. They asked if the combo glasses are on. It's non-deterministic, which is why I feel like it's not available right now. Another nutrient block. Okay. Sack the cat. Cat the block. We have 6 cards left in our library. We found another Limbus. Can we get there? Can we get there? Cat the Limbus. Come on. Let's go. Limbus. Nice. Cat. Oops. Play Limbus. Cat the Limbus. We did a lot. The storm is like a 60. Phew. Okay, we take game 1 after 10 minutes. The problem was specifically that we couldn't beat the we couldn't gatekeeper. Okay. So I think the main thing we need to worry about is them having cards that I'm gonna lose to, right? So gatekeeper. Obviously we don't necessarily need the gatekeeper, but I think it's good. I'll cut a refractor and an inspector. All these duresses. I don't really want to cut an ashnod's altar. I wonder if I need that many cats. Maybe not. But it's really good. I will trim another refractor and trim what's like my worst card. What's the card I'm least excited to see? Honestly, I feel like it's the Eviscer's inside of the golden egg. You don't really need the golden eggs that much. Maybe the refractors are better. I mean, it's a food, but don't need that much those. Let's try this. The main foods that I found to be good are the nutrient block and the Limbus, obviously. Okay, let's keep... I think I lead on turn 1 duress to mess up their hand. They lead on an island. Let's start with the duress. Okay, what is going on? Well, this is weird. This is a weird thing. The hand is in this very strange way. Okay, so the main thing is they have counterspell. They F6'd, so I think I just take the Lorien Revealed. Try to get them stuck on lands. They're going to brainstorm. They did find a land. Bummer for us. So that means they have counterspell online. I'll go land into Golden Egg. We have to duress their Dust to Dust at some point. Lorien is gone. Brainstorm is gone. They untap in Modern Age. So I think I go land, block, insight. Okay, I found a Rumble. Still want the cards. Because I could draw into the duress. Insight. Find Stirring's Rumble. They're getting their Dust to Dust up to date. So I will try a Rumble. They decide to counter Spell Pierce. That's annoying. They have Cat. No, they could have anything really at this point. Annoying. I'll try another Rumble. We'll take the Refractor. And then I'm going to go ahead and Cat the food right now. Wait, Dust to Dust in their graveyard. They must have discarded that to the Modern Age. I wasn't paying attention. So they've discarded these 2 cards. Okay. They could have a Journey to Nowhere. That'd be a problem. Play Duress. See what is going on. Probably have to take the Counterspell. Double Counterspell. Dust to Dust. So I guess I take 1 Counterspell. Lay out the Limbus. What? Another Limbus on top. Okay. I'll go play a land. Cast the Ancient Stirrings. They have Counterspell Dust in hand. Take the Foundry Inspector. And I guess I'm going to attack. Do I want to shuffle my library? I feel like yes. Alright, they just take it. They're going to make a Heap Gate treasure token. What did they draw? Apparently interaction. They get in for 2. Okay, they drew a Lorien Revealed. So I think I slam the altar and try to do something. I go 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Inspector. Land. Ashnod's Altar. Get in for 1. Sack the cat. Cat the food. Play a Limbus. Sack the cat. Cat the food. Rumble. Probably want to keep this. We have no Mirror Retrievers in the graveyard. Try Refractor. That opens me up to Dust to Dust. Well, Viscer's Insight, sacrificing the cat. Got another cat. I have a food. Draw a card. Sacrifice the... Oops. Cat the food. Sack the cat. Refractor in play means I can now cast a Rumble. Green. Cast Rumble. That was basically free. A Limbus. I'll take the Limbus. Okay. Cast the Limbus. Cat the Limbus. Bottom of the land. Buying another land. I guess we see what they do with their Dust to Dust now. We have to pass. We have a Refractor in the graveyard, which isn't good. So if they go after my Refractor with their Dust, it's a problem. They probably try to kill the Foundry Inspector. We have no Mirror Retrievers in the graveyard. Imagine they go, okay, so I will sacrifice the Inspector, sacrifice the cat, sacrifice the spawn, make black, and then cast the Eviscer's Insight, sacrificing the altar. We draw another Inspector. Take it in for 2. So we know Counterspell is in hand. Play a cat. Don't know if I want to Insight right now. Play another cat, then a land, and then I will try to Insight on their end step, sacrificing a cat. They play Basilisk Gate. What set is this from? M3, Modern Horizons 3 Commander. They're going to leave open just Counterspell. Okay. It's in for a large amount. 7. I will cast Eviscer's Insight from the graveyard, sacrificing cat. Sort of hoping that they Counterspell, I guess. Okay, they do Counterspell. We're going to attack. And then I'm going to Insight, sacrificing the cat. Draw a Limbus. So let's go play Foundry Inspector. Land. Ashnod's Altar. Play Nutrient Block. Cat. Sack it. Draw a card. Drawing another altar. Cat returns, they go to 9. Let's duress you. Journey to Nowhere, remove Soul, and Lorien Revealed. So we have to take the Lorien Revealed, because Journey to Nowhere doesn't matter. Take the Lorien. Then I will sacrifice the cat, play a Limbus, cat the Limbus. Looking for a Mirror Retriever now. Stirrings is okay. I'll top it. Sack the cat, make green, Stirrings. Okay, found the Retriever. Play so any order. Play Mirror Retriever. Sacrifice Retriever for what? We have a Limbus in the graveyard? No. Let's just go Nutrient Block for the most mana. Cast the block. Cat it. Draw. Finding a Limbus. Play the Limbus. At the Limbus. Getting more mana in play, basically. Now I have 5 mana in play. I'm going to graveyard the swamp, or bottom the swamp. We ran out of action. Okay. Our opponent's at 6. They have Journeys to Nowhere and Remove Soul. I feel like they're going to go after the Foundry Inspector. Just sacrifice it. I think we can just win, like, fairly here by attacking. They have a Remove Soul in hand. We attack for 4, then we just try to jam some stuff. They bring a cat back. That means I have to block and sack. I can't just attack with both of my familiars. Let's attack with 1 familiar. I'll use a Eviscer's Insight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack the familiar. Play a Limbus. Looking for... Then I cat the Limbus. They go to 4. Another Mirror Retriever. We definitely want both of those. Play land. Plays another Basilisk Gate. Am I dead? Don't think so. They Basilisk Gate on the Vector Glider. It's in for 8. 2 cards in hand. They have 1 Remove Soul. They have a Limbus. So I can play the Limbus. And then I'm going to leave it on the battlefield. Or I can cat the Limbus right now. We'll cat it. Cat the Limbus. When it goes to 3. Bottom of the land. Another cat. Play the cat. Then will they use the Remove Soul? They'll go to 2 life. Okay. I'll put you to 1 life. They're blocking. I will sacrifice that one. Sacrifice another cat. Make black. And Eviscer's Insight, sacrificing the other new cat. When it goes to 1, I will play a land and play a Limbus. They have to have Counterspell. Cat the Limbus. That was fun. Opponent was very chill, and I'll see you in round 3. We are in round 3. This hand is not going to do it. If this were a forest, I think would be okay. Mulligan. Okay, we are going to keep this one. What do we put back? I think it's just the cat. Done. Like, I'm looking to find a land. I'm looking to go Refractor into Retriever. And then I have the Retriever loop. And if I find a Foundry Inspector, I can go Infinite Mana. Our opponent looks to be on some sort of Gardens deck. They play Haunted Mire. I'll go land, Ancient Stirrings. We are looking for the Foundry Inspector or foods and stuff, I guess. Limbus would allow me to shuffle the deck. I'll take the Inspector because that gives me infinite mana. Another Cauldron Familiar goes to the bottom. Colony Garden for the opponent. Maybe the Foundry Inspector is not super good into a removal deck. Play an Energy Refractor. Yeah, and second thought, I think that was probably not great. Another Mirror Retriever. Well, we don't have anything to retrieve. I suppose we play Inspector and then we can retrieve the Inspector after they kill it with a removal spell. I was blindsided by the infinite mana possibilities. Play a Spell Bomb. We have the Molten Gatekeeper. So this is the whole loop. It's going to put Altar on the table. My opponent plays a Crypt Rats. Guess I play the Foundry Inspector. Need another land if I'm going to Grim Search anything. A Fanatical Offering, sacrificing a token. 6 cards in their hand. Plays a swamp. They map onto the rats, so it's a bit bigger now. Cast down the inspector. Okay. Gets in for 2. Cast an ancient stirrings. I'd have to take the land. This is a weird game here. Play Mirror Retriever. And I will try to sacrifice Retriever for the inspector. Okay. Pass, I suppose. What is even my plan? A fanatical offering. So if they tap out of the crypt rats, they just like slam a thorn here. What can I do? I can go inspector for retriever. They sacrifice. Then I go, I don't know. The crypt rats is now at 3-3. I think my hand was a trap. Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. I will take Limbus. Cat goes to the graveyard. I'll play the Limbus. They're going to sacrifice a spell bomb. Okay. They draw a card. I might be able to force through what they're doing then. We will scry 1 draw. Put altar down to the bottom. Sacrifice the spawn for a mirror retriever. I wonder if I can pay for the Limbus with the mirror retriever. Let's see. Limbus. Sacrifice the mirror retriever. The 2 mana. That didn't work. Pay the 2. Get back the Limbus. That didn't work. I clicked the triggers the wrong direction. Dang it. They're going to ping me some more with their rats. Okay. They get in for 3. Cycles a Troll of Khazad-dûm. Getting a Witch's Cottage. Can put the troll on top. Play the Golden Egg. Draw a card. So this is 2 damage plus 3 damage, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll play a Mirror Retriever as a blocker, I guess. And then they have to sacrifice, and I can sacrifice Retriever and crack the egg and gain life. Let's see what's going to happen. They know I have the Inspector. They know I'm trying to make infinite mana. I'll just make some mana and gain some life. They're pinging me out. I wonder if they'll play the troll or just get a swamp. Puts me to 11. If they get a swamp, it's like kind of bad. If I draw another land, maybe I can kill them with my gatekeeper. Play another crypt rats. That's kind of weird. I think I'm going to play Foundry Inspector and then play a Mirror Retriever. This gives me 4 mana. They cast down the Inspector. I'll sacrifice it. I don't think I can get there, unfortunately. Play the Limbus, and it's been pretty bad. Altar to the bottom. Another altar. So I think I just die, right? Unless they let me block with my Mirror Retriever. A fanatical sacrificing their creature. I need another land. If I get a land, I can go Gatekeeper into Mirror Retriever. Puts another map. Now it's a 4-4. That's pretty bad. They put the Thorn into the graveyard. They don't need the Thorn. Not required. Come on, Gardens player, you can do it. Sacrifice. Okay, I'll sacrifice Mirror Retriever for Mirror Retriever. And sacrifice the Limbus. Looking for land. If I have a land off the top, Gatekeeper into Mirror Retriever. They have a Juka Bog. I'm just going to go to the next game. The boredom has commenced. So, Duress, I guess, is good. Their Weather the Storm deck. Foundry Inspector seems pretty medium. I'll trim on... Maybe I just have to fight into the Gatekeeper loop. But I think that the infinite mana is important. So I'll cut the Grim Searches. Maybe I don't need 1 altar. And I can bring a Grim Search back in. Game 2. I have a Duress. I think I'm going to Duress them and see if I can snipe a spell bomb or a card draw spell or something. Duress. They didn't even see black cards from me last time. I will take your Fanatical Offering. They have double Bajuka Bog in hand. Nice. I'll pass the turn. So I got rid of their card draw spell. They have Cast Down. They play a Colony Garden. I'll go land and Stirrings. Grabbing a Swamp. I'll play the Cauldron Familiar. I think if they cast down the Familiar, it's fine. I guess they did see that black card. The Cauldron Familiar. They play their own Limbus. So we know 4 of the cards in their hand. I'll Duress you again. Guess I'm taking the cast down. Land. Attack. I want to wait until their end step to cast my Viscera's Insight, I guess. Maybe I don't even want to cast the Viscera's Insight right now. I do need cards, though. They cycle a Troll. They're working up to Avenging Hunter. Probably plays a Bog. Plays a Swamp. We're going to untap. Play the Ashnod's Altar. Land and attack. Opponent's at 17. They take their turn. They're cycling the Troll again. So it's out of their hand. Avenging Hunter. Played that Swamp. I think I know these cards, but I might have misclicked on this Swamp. They play the Haunted Mire. I'm going to assume that I misclicked on that Swamp. Okay. Let's play Ancient Stirrings. I'll take the Golden Egg at this time. Cast it. Draw card. Forest, I will attack in. My plan is going to be to Eviscer's Insight the Familiar, then sack it, then Insight it again. Trying to play through the Bajuka Bog. They play a 5th land. So it's Hunter time. Okay. Eviscer's Insight, sack the Familiar. Find Mirror Retriever. I'll Familiar the Golden Egg. Let's see what we draw. I can go Retriever for the egg and then Grim Search the egg. I have 6 mana, so that'll leave me 1 mana left over. Also Cauldron Familiar. Now I have a Refractor. Play a Retriever. Sacrifice it for the Golden Egg. Play the Golden Egg. Draw a card. Going to bargain the egg. Need to find... So we found a Retriever. Guess the Lembas is fine. That's a mana neutral play. I need an Inspector or... I need an Inspector, I guess. Or the Lembas. Attack the cat. Play Lembas. Cat the Lembas. The Golden Egg. Guess I top it. Attack the cat. Egg. Cat the egg. Another Golden Egg. We have a Mirror Retriever in the graveyard. I think I play land. And unfortunately, I think I pass. Oh wait, we can still cat the... Play the egg. Cat the egg. When it's a 12. We draw a Rumble. Alright, I'll pass. I don't think there's anything I'm doing here. The Avenging Hunter's out of their hand. We assume that they grab the swamp, because I clicked the swamp off earlier. Maybe they can get rid of both the cats here. Bog's one of the cats away. And my 2 Viscerous Insights. 1 more bog in hand. 1 swamp. Attacks for 5. Find a Limbus. Start with a Rumble. I'm going to take a Foundry Inspector. Play the Inspector. Play a Mirror Retriever. Sacrificing the spawn to play the Mirror Retriever. I'll sacrifice Mirror Retriever to get back the Limbus. Do you have like a Rotten Reunion? That would stink. Play the Limbus. Then I'm going to let this one resolve. Refractor, bottom. Another Foundry Inspector, okay. Play Refractor. Okay, we have the Gatekeeper. Sacrifice the Familiar. Make red. Gatekeeper. Cat the... Oops. Play a Limbus. Cat the Limbus. Ping you 2 times. Okay, I'll definitely take the Nutrient Block. That's a free redraw. Block. Sacrifice the cat. I will cat the Limbus. Step back in the deck. Ping you. Sack the cat. Cat the block. Got a lot of mana, but nowhere to go. They're going to gain some life. We didn't draw anything. Okay. I play the swamp. I guess I play the swamp. Pass. If my opponent has a sweeper, we're pretty toast. They pay me for 5. Plays a Calming Garden as a blocker. No attacks. I just play the swamp and pass. The fact that I lost both of those Eviscerous Insights was pretty terrible for me. Maybe I should have picked one. I just need a Lembus or something. Okay, they go into Archive. They draw a card. I think we are looking at a losing position. If they draw Crypt Rats anyway, we're pretty toast. On the next turn, they're going to Throne and see an additional 11 cards looking for Crypt Rats. They'll see the top 10, try to flip one, and then if they don't, they get to draw for a turn. They found the Crypt Rats. I'm going to go ahead and go to match 4. GG. Match 4. I'll keep this one. We have a fast Rumble. Our opponent's on Mono Red Madness. That's sketchy for me. How can I get past Mono Red Madness? We'll play a Forest. I guess I need to Rumble right away looking for a cat and try to get some cat value. Oh, not Madness. Okay. They're on Rallyburn. Find a cat. I think I'm going to Rumble. We'll take the Altar. Definitely. Pass the turn. So we can go... They play a Ren's Resolve. We find Synthesizer and a land. They play the land. Not a good idea to play the Synthesizer right now. They probably won't do that. Okay, they get in for 3. I'm going to go sack, or play the lands, sacrifice the spawn, play the altar, play the fam, sack the fam, play the Lembus, sack. Okay, this is some things. We're doing some things. Play the Ashnod's Altar. Familiar. This is turn 3. Hopefully something can be accomplished. We'll make them lose a life. I'll gain a life. I'll sacrifice the fam, play the Lembus, cat the Lembus. We have another cat in the graveyard. Maybe I should have just catted the one from the graveyard, but I needed the mana. Okay. Scry draw. I will bottom the land. I'm looking for action spells. Find another Limbus. I'll play the Limbus. I'll cat the Limbus. Cat that Limbus. Cat comes back. They're at 15. Stirrings. What does that get me? Next turn could be helpful. I'll top it. I'll sacrifice the cat. play a mirror retriever. Then I'm going to sacrifice the mirror retriever for the golden egg. Play the golden egg. And it's like, they just concede it. I don't think that was the necessary position to concede, but I'll take it. I will get rid of the Molten Gatekeeper and an Inspector and a Grim Search. I guess I'll go a Refractor. So Grim Search is slow, right? Maybe it's not worth it. Put the Inspector back in for speed purposes. Excuse me. So far we are 1-2, but really we are 2-1 because I threw match 1 like 6 times. Okay, we have land block. I think I keep. We have to stirrings into a land. We found land anyway, so let's play the nutrient block turn 1. Then we'll sacrifice it. And then on turn 3, we can stirrings into a land, play the mirror retriever to get back the nutrient block. And they're putting some creatures on the table and getting in very quickly. No cats, so let's just gain 3, back to 19. Stalling them 1 turn, essentially. They are going to discard with a blood token. They discard a Galvanic Blast and discard a mountain. Plays a mountain. What are they trying to draw into? A relic? Play it in for 3. You find a Cauldron Familiar. Play the Cauldron Familiar. Yup. And then I will go land. Play Mirror Retriever. Now I have 2 blocks. I can block both of their Voldaren Epicures. And on the following turn, excuse me, we don't really have the altar stuff going on yet, so I have to stirrings. If they play Ren's Resolve into Galvanic Blast, plays a Tomb Raider, I think I will block the 2 1/1s. Maybe I don't, because if I play altar, I can sacrifice, get the block, play the thing. I think it's better to just, they have 3 artifacts, block both their 2/2s. We get back the nutrient block. Okay. If I have, I have Inspector, so I can play the Inspector, play the nutrient block for free, cat the nutrient block. But I should stirrings for a land first. Finding a Mirror Retriever. Okay, so Mirror Retriever gives me infinite mana, or I just try to go with this plan of stalling. They have Galvanic Blast. I'll take the Mirror Retriever, and then I'm going to play the Lembus and cat the Lembus to go to 11 and have a blocker. And maybe I draw a land and I can play the nutrient block or an additional blocker. Okay, I do draw land. Land, play nutrient block. It's not an additional blocker, it just means that if they shoot my creature, I can bring it right back. I'm at 11. I think we're in a good spot. They put me to 7, which isn't great. I'll be at 6 off their attacks. They play a synthesizer into a land, so they do not have double bolt available. They sacrifice the synthesizer to make a 2/2, finding a clockwork. I don't actually have to block. I would die to Fire Blast, so I have to block. I'll block. And now I can go 1, 2, 3. Foundry Inspector. Cat the block. Finding a Rumble. All stirrings. Taking a forest. In order land. We will play a Mirror Retriever. Overall, that didn't work out the way that I wanted to. I wanted to somehow get the Ashnod's Altar into play, but it didn't work out. I think I could have had it. I just didn't pay that much attention. So I will block 2/2, block a 2/2, block a 1/1. Put a 5 that gives them an additional card. They're going to get an additional card anyway. Hopefully I don't die. Retriever, get back Retriever. If I don't die, I think I have the win, but certainly could be dead. They reveal the cast into the fire. I can exile my Foundry Inspector. Burning Tree Emissary. Let's see. They exile the Inspector. I need 1 more land. Let's try Rumble. Rumble into Cat. Rumble into Altar. Rumble. I think I'm taking Egg. 2, 3 for the Ashnod's Altar. Sacrifice the spawn. Play the golden egg. Draw. Sacrifice the egg. 6. Alter the cat. Play Limbus. Cat the Limbus. I need an untapped land, but then I need another untapped land after that, so it doesn't work out. And we just win. My opponent just doesn't want to play against kitty cats, and I will see you in round 5. We are in round 5 on the draw versus Probable Mono Red Gamer. We're going to do our best. What? Tangled Islet. Let's lead on a cat. Kitty cat on the table. I think it's probably Turbo Fog. Malevolent Rumble. Oh man, this is the Blue-Green Terror. What did they take? Nothing. Serpent, I guess? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will play a golden egg. An attack for 1. Found a nutrient block. That is solid. I can hopefully land the Foundry Inspector. They would have to have Counterspell. They're more likely to be able to Counterspell the Foundry Inspector, or the Altar, than the Inspector. They go Ponder. Hopefully they just slam a Terror. I could put the Altar onto the table. Pondering again. Sure. I have enough. Oh, and then I can block, and then sack, and then Inspector. Okay. And then bring it back, and then Mirror Retriever, block. Okay. We're doing things. Double cats. Okay, so land. 1, 2, 3, Altar. I'll get in for 1. We sack the cat. We play the block. Because the block only costs 1 mana, it actually generates mana here. We sack the cat. Or, whoops, undo. I did it the other way around. Sack the block. Cat comes back. We drain you. We play the block. But that didn't work. Okay, it's fine. Sack the cat. Cat this nutrient block. 3 mana. Or 4 mana. Sack the cat. Inspector. Play Mirror Retriever. Sacrifice Mirror Retriever. Get the nutrient block. And then we play it for 0. And we cat it. Draw a card. Putting golden egg. I'll play the golden egg. I'll draw a card. Now what should I do? I can sack the cat. Bring back the cat. Incite the cat. Sack the cat. Bring it back. Drain you. I'll make black. And all of Visitor's Insight. Sacrificing the cat. Draw some cards. Finding a rumble. So I'm out of action. Pass the turn. I did a lot. They're at 13. Trying to get some cats on the table. We need another Mirror Retriever though. Our opponent will play a Cryptic Serpent. We knew that was in their hand, so 5 unknowns now. Plays a Delver of Secrets, leaving open Mana Leak potentially. A golden egg. I'll play a familiar from hand. Put you to 12. Land. Play a golden egg for a single mana. I'm thinking they have Spell Pierce. Seems no. Let's sacrifice the golden egg. Bring back a cat. I will cat and then Malevolent Rumble. Is it just a Spell Pierce? Is it a Mana Leak? It's a Mana Leak. So I will sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. I will pay. I'll rumble into a forest. Not super helpful. And then I can sacrifice the spawn, make a black, and hard cast a draw 2. Not the most useful. And I'll pass a turn. I have a Lembas coming up. Ancient Stirrings as well. Yeah, we played around that Mana Leak pretty solidly, I think. When a Visitor is inside in the graveyard, my opponent does not flip their Delver, but they do play a Tolarian Terror. They've got 2 more mana. Is it going to be a Rumble? A Monstrous Emergence, which kills my Inspector, which is a big game for them. A Lorien Revealed. Finding a Tangled Islet and play it. I have 1 card in hand. What do I do? Stirrings? Trying to find an Inspector? Finding a Nutrient block? Take the Nutrient block. Let's play Lembas. And then cat it at the Lembas. Seems like I should have cats on blocks now. And we draw a card. Mirror Retriever on top. I'll put that on top. Play Nutrient block. And cat the Nutrient block. Bring it back. I'll sack the cat for a Mirror Retriever. Now that I have Mirror Retrievers on blocks, and I can pass. Our opponent concedes. Too much value. The value train. We don't need the Gatekeeper to win. We probably just want Duresses or Snuffouts. Our opponent could be a Weather the Storm deck. That would be annoying. So let's bring in Duresses and cut. Trimming around. Let's go cut an Inspector. Cut the Grim Searches. I think I actually cut an Energy Refractor and put the Gatekeeper back in just in case I have to fight through a Weather Storm and not timeout. But maybe in paper that wouldn't be a thing. I have block, I have Stirrings, I have egg, I have Ashnod's Altar. Seems pretty decent. They lead on a Tangled Islet. Let's play Stirrings. Let's take another Nutrient block. Place an Island. And a Malevolent Rumble. Revealing Serpent, Brainstorm, Island, and they choose the Serpent. What's my best play? I think I play Golden Egg. Draw a card. This allows me to Nutrient block into Incite the Nutrient block. They play a Grapple with the Past. Those Lorien, Rumble, Tolarian Terror. So they probably bring back the Tolarian Terror and then cast it. Terror to hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They cannot cast the Terror. They play an Island. Now they can. Ponder. So they have Snake and Terror. Snake, they have just a bunch of snakes. Snakes around. I play a terror. I think I'm going to go for the Ashnod's altar then. That on the table. Another terror. Am I just going to be hosed here because I don't have a cat? I get in for 5. Place another terror. There's 15 power on the table. Land nutrient block. Land nutrient block. Play mirror retriever. See if I can stack the triggers correctly here. We're getting in for 15. I'm going to block and then say okay. I'm going to sacrifice. Wait, cancel. I'm going to pay for the golden egg by sacrificing the mirror retriever, which will return the golden egg. KCI stuff. They use a fairy macabre? What? Unexpected. Bad news. Now they have a cryptic serpent, so I need a cat. Oh, this is insight, sacrificing the nutrient block. Finding an insight. Malevolent rumble. Let's malevolent rumble. If this gets countered, I'm dead. Opponent got me good. They used every card they had. So given that, Gatekeeper is going to come out. I'm going to cut the duresses. Well, Rift Moments piece is good. Might buy me some time. Still feel like I need the moments, the duresses. It's in 4 duresses. That's so bad for me. I will try to play first. Land Stirrings. Double Inspector. Okay. Stirrings. That was bad. I'll take the nutrient block. So we saw a bunch of cards and no land on island. I'll try a nutrient block. We don't have a second land. We need runner lands, and I am playing 14 in the deck. I cycle a Lorien, finding a Tangled Islet. I think we didn't see Spell Pierces before. They're going to Ponder. My best draw is a Swamp, so I can Eviscer's Insight the nutrient block, but just runner land is what I need. God. Okay. Well, we're going down. There's no way for me to win now. Bad. This is where I would concede and move on with my life, but we will see what happens. My opponent cycles a Lorien revealed for an island, holding up Counterspell. Got nothing. They deglamour my thing. I draw no lands. I will concede the game. Let's see if we were going to draw any more lands. I mean, that was cool. I really went 3-2 overall. I think the engine with Cat and Foundry Inspector was much better than just having Alter Cat because you had so much more mana available, but maybe the numbers aren't correct. I think we could probably get rid of some things, and I'm interested in your feedback as far as what that could be. Do we go down on lands? Do we go up on things? Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.